What is the current state of Dying Light 2 before and after Tower Raid? Hey, welcome to my channel everyone, I'm the globalcherry and today we'll be diving into the current state of Dying Light 2. I've teamed up with 80s Kid Grown Up for an in-depth look on the Dying Light series.
So,
yep,
I'm gonna try.
Before we begin, subscribe, like the video, and enjoy the show. Dying Light 2 took a different approach from its predecessor, embracing a modern Dark Ages theme. Despite this fresh angle, it has a lower player count on Steam compared to the first game, which is now 8 years old. I remember watching the E3 gameplay and trailers before launch, excited about the potential it showed, but recently I'm feeling a bit of fatigue and wonder if we've been asking for the wrong things in this game. Techland has consistently listened to their community, providing new updates with weapons and gear, and these updates are fun for a short time, but they tend to lose their appeal quickly. Do you find yourself wanting to revisit the story again after these updates? I find that even with these updates, at the end of the day, Dying Light 2 would be viewed as a shadow of its predecessor. Although on the co-op side, the game did seem more enjoyable, as you get to just goof off with a friend while the world is dying. Based on my co-op experience with 80, we ran into some funny, beautiful bugs. I couldn't see what he saw, especially when looting or spotting enemies. Takedown icons wouldn't appear sometimes when we snuck up on zombies, and the healing animations look interesting as we wrapped medkits around our arms like bandages. We also couldn't teleport to each other on console after one of us fast traveled. Therefore, I left 80 to fend for himself in the darkness so that I could take over his YouTube channel. We've also had our share of bugs in Dying Light 1 as well, but it felt like there were more in the second game. For example, 80 got stuck in the concrete, so we had to let nature take its course with hangry virals.
They don't seem to be attacking me. Oh,
They
there
don't-
we go.
Oh,
Yes,
there we go.
yes.
Get him out. I don't know if that made the situation better or worse. Despite the decently buggy co-op adventure, the game does have a number of functional animations despite appearing funny. But hey, I'll give Techland the benefit of the doubt. It's not a bug, it's a feature. As much as the co-op made me laugh, do you know what I think we would need more for Dying Light 2? Substantial endgame content like DLC 2, or even Dying Light 3 with a different protagonist, or even a mission in the same style as the Tolga and Fatine mission. But as much as this sounds great, here's the important question. Does the Tower Raid update have the same capability as endgame content to bring more players back to the game? Dying Light 2 has recently launched an update featuring an open playtest for the Tower Raid for 3 weeks. The Tower Raid is a survivor mission set in the Hope Plaza Tower. Players either solo or with teammates fight through hordes of infected on each floor, aiming to reach the tower's roof and claim special loot. This activity, inspired by the VNC Tower mission, introduces various obstacles and goals, like surviving for a set period or obtaining a keycard. Each floor even has a unique modifier that changes gameplay dynamics, such as dealing double damage or having infinite ammo. Phase 1 of the open beta playtest started on June 27th, featuring 12 floors, several modifiers, and 5 levels. Phase 2 began on July 4th, adding 3 new floors, 10 more modifiers, 4 additional rewards, and an elite difficulty. Phase 3 kicks off on July 11th with 6 more modifiers, 3 additional rewards, and doubled reputation points. Then the Tower Raid will conclude on July 18th, at which point it will be taken back into development by the Techland team for further improvements based on player feedback. Although I do wonder how much more exciting this can get. So how do you start the Tower Raid mission? You would need to have completed the Lost Armory quest with Jay first, then approach him again to begin Tower Raid from his mission board. Unfortunately, I had to redo the Lost Armory quest, as I've tested Dying Light 2's Nightmare mode on New Game Plus. So don't do what I did, unless you want to spend a fraction of your lifespan gifting Delta crystals. Once you spawn in the tower, what's next? Complete a floor with your maxed out weapons, hop into an elevator, elevator and listen to some memey elevator music as you ascend to the next level. If you still have the Doom gun from the game, you'll pretty much cheese through the floors. Volatile nests, goons, demolishers, and hordes are already dust at that point. Although I don't think I've seen a tyrant volatile attack me in the tower raid. The co-op mode was pretty buggy as I got a concerning amount of hugs from invisible virals. Sometimes the doors would not even open, so my teammates and I got bored and resorted to kill each other. Other times I've questioned what I've seen as the tower raid likes to gift wrap a box of nightmare fuel for me. That's it, I'm going back to Haran. Additionally, I've also experienced a number of disconnections, but regardless of everything, playing Tower Raid is much more fun with people than alone, and I'll most likely delve more into Phase 2 and 3 with friends. Would Tower Raid be the update to bring players back? I believe it is a good mode if you need to burn through your resources. However, I don't believe it's a feature that will make players want to revisit the game frequently, unless it was in the style of a main story mission leading Aiden to the Hope Plaza Tower. Although a couple aspects I did enjoy about this mode was the Doom style music. It also had cool floors like the office and hospital, but overall I must say it feels quite similar to past updates and lacks substantial replayability. Then again, it's in the beta stage. I'm hoping that Techland will add more variety to Tower Raid by adding more dangerous enemies, a unique final boss to fight as we defend the chest on the tower's roof, and making the floors more gritty and messy. The floors shouldn't be clean and sparkling. Let there be carnage. Plus, it feels quite anticlimactic to deal with the same horde on the final floor. I also recommend the setting of the tower raid to be at the VNC Tower, as that location was a crucial part of the story, and I believe there should be better rewards for using up our resources to survive the tower, such as pieces of the Anubis bundle, or the Anubis bundle itself. If we're not willing to pay for it, at least let us earn it like the Christmas event. Tower raid does give a ton of ammo and medkits after multiple runs, so in the end we do eventually gain something, but I feel like there's more Techland could have done. Aside from tower raids, what other changes have taken place in Dying Light 2? Based on the new update, Techland has fixed fast travel icons for downtown and floating fortress metro stations disappearing from the map after sleeping in any bed, although it doesn't seem like it's been fixed for me yet. They also seem to have patched the GRE anomaly fights, so I can't redo the Revenant fights anymore. The zombies have new models with various clothing, and we can now join friends from the main menu and rejoin the game at times we get disconnected. In addition to this, we also get chances to obtain weapons like the Scorpio gun, machete, Goliath weapon, scythe weapon, an electric throwing knife, Spitfire shotgun, and the Judgment Day axe. Aside from the Anubis bundle, we also get the PK bundle, the Merica bundle, and a Bracken bundle with a custom skin, SMG, weapon charm, a crossbow, a grappling hook skin, and a paraglider. Changes have also been made to looting in finding more parts and scraps. The required resources for the blueprints have also been adjusted, and we also have new Chase level 5 music. We even have a developer menu for mods and developer tools. So what is your opinion on Dying Light 2 after the Tower Raid update? What did you wish they could have added more to that update? Let me know in the comments below. That is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to stay updated on your favorite games including Dying Light, and let me know your thoughts on the game. And if you want to have more discussions, feel free to join my Discord. Thank you for watching, and that's all.